Well, we want to finish up with like a rapid fire.
Okay.
And so I'm going to let Kat lead that off.
Yeah. Talking about your workouts, are you a pre-workout person or a coffee person?
Coffee, 100%.
Coffee. What do you put in your coffee?
I have a latte, so just milk.
Nice. Okay. And within your gymnastics career, did you have a favorite event?
Bars. Uneven bars. Yeah.
It's always amazing to me that the first thing that you do to start your uneven bar routine is basically a muscle up, which is like the hardest thing. The pinnacle of what the CrossFit is like the first thing you learn in gymnastics to do bars. You can't start.
Yeah, that's like a basic. You learn that when you're like 6 years old.
I wish I had.
So what was the most favorite competition you were ever in?
I would say the games, just because that's the pinnacle and it's all the hype. But man, Dubai's been awesome. Wadapalooza was awesome. Granite Games was awesome because I won. Like, there's been so many good ones.
Yeah, winning is fun. Speaking of fun, who's funnier, Brent or Pat?
Pat.
Yeah.
The footloose dancing through the woods in that all in.
I know. And they were okay. They videoed with me like the day or two before, and then they were going to go to Pat for that. And he had Rogue that weekend, and he was like, it was a stress fest weekend for him because he had Rogue. They were like moving, like they moved house like that week, and his wedding just got canceled because like COVID. So he was like not, and they were like, oh man, like I hope he does this dance. Like they were like, I hope he wins Rogue so that he will be happy and then will be relieved and that he can do this. Like that's all they cared about is if he could do the dance or not. So then he won Rogue and then he was able to dance.
Oh, thank goodness. That's great. Emily, you don't have a shoe deal right now, do you?
What?
A shoe sponsor?
I don't. I've gotten Nike's been pretty good sending me some stuff, but
okay. So pick your favorite shoe and tell me what color it would be if you got to design your own. The Emily Rolfe.
Shoe. It would be bright pink, hot pink for sure.
Hot pink.
Yeah.
A Metcon?
Yeah, Metcon. Hot pink Metcon with some like maybe gold.
Pink and gold.
Some gold flare.
Very cool.
So what is the craziest story from working in the hospital?
The craziest story. I don't know. I would just say things that are more funny, not so much life-threatening. Just like what people get stuck inside their bodies. You'd be and then you're like, well, how did that get in there? Like, which end did it get through? Like, things like that. You're like, how? And there's always like one.
What kind of things?
Oh, like things that I don't even know. Like,
are we talking like Barbie dolls, light bulbs?
Yeah, like coins, of course. Like dildos. Like just lots of. I think people don't realize that here's your medical lesson of the day. Your anus is a vacuum. So if something goes in a little bit, like it's gonna suck in. So you be careful.
Okay.
Good
to know.
It's a vacuum. Yes.
Oh, I don't know where we go from there, but I'm gonna ask you.
I'm just so glad I asked the question.
What's your favorite Born Primitive product?
Definitely the go-to leggings or the bras. Like that's all I wear now.
All the bras are great. My daughter steals all of mine and I find them in her drawers after a while because they're so comfortable.
I can see. How old is she?
She is 15.
Okay. And they're pretty too. They're not just like comfortable. Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah. Rowing or biking or skiing?
Oh, all three.
Yeah. And running is your favorite, right?
I love the machines. Anything that's a workout with the machines.
Okay. I'm making peace with my rower these days lately. I've been rowing a lot, so
there you go.
See what happens.
So what's your favorite lift?
Snatch.
Yeah. And I think we covered the last one. We're talking about the all-in. Will there be a fourth installment? I hope so.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I hope so too. Well, Emily, this was a blast.
It's fun.
You're so fun. And gosh, I did not think we would get an answer like that for the craziest thing at a hospital, but I am so glad I asked that question.
Thanks
All
for
right, and
having me on, you guys.
when you get the dog, when you get the puppy, we want you back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure that plant lives and then move to the dog.
Okay. What do you think? Like, how long till I decide I'm successful with the plant?
3 weeks. You're
3
good.
weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
I would say September. September's a good time to get a dog.
September.
Downtime, you know,
Okay, yeah.
After the games.
after the
Yeah.
games.
When you
settling
podium
in.
at the games, it's like your congratulations.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Put the prize money towards that.
There you go.
Well, thank you again, Emily. You were so much fun. So glad we
Yeah.
got to do this.
Yeah,
Best
me
of
too.
luck at semis.
Sorry, what'd you say? Sorry?
Best of luck in the semis.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. We'll be
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep in touch.
All right.
Take care.
Bye-bye.